Hey guys, today I'm about to tell you about Henry Ford, but more specifically about what type of a leader he was. An absorbing life story of a farm boy who rose from obscurity to become the most influential American innovator of the 20th century. Henry Ford offers an incisive look at the birth of the American auto industry, with its long history of struggles between labor and management. When it came to being a people person, Ford was a genius. Having an innate sense of empathy and appreciation of others' value, Ford understood common struggles and needs. At the same time, he understood human motivation and loyalty. While his competitors paid their factory workers a wage barely over $2 per hour, Ford boosted wages to $5 per hour. He also reduced work shift times from 9 hours to 8 hours. Not only did this gesture show his appreciation of his employees, but it also gained worker dedication for years to come. He was a revolutionary when it came to diversity and inclusion, routinely hiring women, minorities, and disabled individuals. In fact, Ford employed over 900 people with disabilities and had over 62 nationalities represented in his workforce. He also made sure his healthcare benefits were available to all, including LGBT individuals. At the heart of the matter, acceptance of others and emotional intelligence were some of his most powerful leadership qualities. Ford worked for Edison Illumination Company as a chief engineer in his youth and was on call 24 hours a day. But that didn't stop him from pursuing his passion. Recently married and working long hours, Ford still found time to invent the quadricycle, the first gas-powered horseless carriage. Equipped with a vision and a passion, Ford continuously invested in change to realize his dreams. Ford's leadership style drove his ability to be comfortable with innovation and change, and it would also lead to one of the most radical developments of his era. After releasing the Model T in 1908, that $260 automobile became immediately popular. Demand exceeded supply, and Ford needed to figure out how to change his manufacturing to accommodate this demand. Ford's implementation of the assembly line provided this change, reducing production times from 4 hours to 93 minutes. Not only did this further the Ford Motor Company's success, but it also revolutionized manufacturing globally. His leadership qualities that invited change and innovation remain traits instilled in the company today. Despite becoming a wealthy mogul and household name, Ford remained humble. Ford's leadership style was likely ingrained in him as a child while working his family farm. A hard work ethic, commitment, compassion for others, and a desire to improve society were among these leadership qualities. Known for being modest in his attire, as well as in personal interactions, Ford demonstrated true humility as a leader. Humility can be appreciated in different ways when it comes to leadership qualities. For Ford, having an ability to learn from his mistakes reflects this leadership trait. The lack of design options among car models was a criticism of buyers that eventually allowed Ford's competitors to excel. Likewise, Ford faced criticism with employee unions and with opponents of his political views. But demonstrating his humble nature and a capacity to learn from failure, Ford shifted his views and benefits. Overcoming adversity is certainly not easy, which is why these leadership qualities are among some of the most impressive. Thank you for listening.